So, okay. Hello everyone from SouJava, it's Maximilian here. So I'm here with my friend that I met right here in EclipseCon. So please introduce yourself, man.
Hi, my name is Marcin and I'm from London Java community. Yes, and I also enjoy
Really?
EclipseCon here.
Amazing. After to do my talk, we did a little conversation you were talking about. But what I'd like to bring here, guys, is about community. How community can help you to improve your career? Because I think that it's important one, right? Network and so on. We also have been discussing about what is community for ourselves. So I did this question, and my friend told me a lot of tips that I think that is very close to what I think. Okay, so Martin, please tell me what is this community for you?
First of all, I think I joined on the Java community many years ago, and I think that was one of the best decisions I could make, because I met a lot of great people who I highly think about as a developers. Like I joined when I was still on university, so for me it was kind of like asking someone from industry questions like, okay, what should I learn this, should I learn that, what is the practice, what I should focus on. It was very grateful. Basically at the start of my journey there we have like the channel on Slack, Java one-on-one, and I was just spamming with the questions like is this correct way, stuff like that. And when I grow up, okay, the pandemic was very difficult, but now when I'm more experienced developer, I try to give back to the community right now, be more involved, be the guy who actually answered the question, is more involved, helping with organizing, representing LGC outside, build the communities with other JUGs. So yeah, it's the great place to be if you are a person who like to share the knowledge, like to learn about the things. I learn about a lot of technologies which today are kind of like the standard through the community, yes, like for example Docker, test containers, latest frameworks. That's all where people of the communities work first, and then you can kind of like use it in your work, everyday work. So that's main things.
Okay, yeah, but it's very interesting. Yeah, I have been discussing a little bit with you about a giver and a taker, and we can see that there are people that wants to share, just share, and I think this is the feeling about community, am I right? But there are people that wants to take, just to take, am I right? Well, there are many personas on the community, right? But most of those people underestimate themselves. Maybe they just forgot to think that, oh, if I want to learn more things, I need to share things as well. Am I right? If you get started sharing, probably you will learn much more because the feedback will happen you during the time, right? So I'm very excited, and then we did some questions as well about meetups, personal meetups. How your JUG is handled with this kind of comeback from pandemic, because you know it's changed a little, much. It affects a lot of communities, and we from Brazil as well are trying to come back to personal meetups. But how do you come back to start again to do personal meetups?
So yeah, we were in similar situation like a year ago. We started probably very early. So I remember it was just like a year ago. We have anniversary of our comeback last week, and I remember our first in-person meetup, and there was I don't even know, there was like 10 people, which was seeing where the LGC was before pandemic. Like we filled the whole room and a lot of people. Yes, it was a bit sad, but the thing is we are in very good position right now. We have much more attendees. Like we even this Thursday have to close sign-ups because we have more attendees than actually places. So for me, it's like be consistent. Don't be discouraged that yes, initially there is only few people. If you do it like periodically, like we are doing events every month in person. Now we have even more than one a month. Then people, if there is a community, if there is like the group of developers over there, and I think like big cities, like for example London is great place for that. People will start coming. They see, okay, for example, we have every week we have new people who never been on the LGC event before, so they find somehow. For example, we use Eventbrite for kind of like for sign-ups to the events, and people just come in and looking. Okay, I'm searching for Java event, yes, and they finding out us this way, and then I can see those people are coming back. So yeah, beginning will be difficult, but you have to just keep going, yeah. And it's great. Like we have people who are helping us. Yes, we have company which, for example, me as a member, as a developer, I don't have to worry about, like, for example, venue. I have people like say, okay, I want to talk about ABC, and they are just helping. Having that organization behind you, helping you with let's say, this boring stuff, is very helpful.
Yeah. Also, I try to encourage the people in my community to, okay, I don't have a smart content to bring to the community, but man, use this opportunity to talk to the people, bring what you are learning to. Okay, so I'm learning test container. Okay, great. I did something in my company. Okay, you don't need to bring things from the company. We know about that. But you can create samples and show up to the community. Probably the people who helping you. Probably if someone has been work with that before and giving our tips. I think this is the best way to increase the community connection. So if you are watching us, stay tuned, be consistent. Believe in your community. Go ahead. When the community leaders trying to organize something, please go ahead, help them, because it's very hard to handle that thing. All right, but still tuned, guys. Thanks, Mark, for the interview. Okay, I'm so very happy to be here and see you guys. Kind of works, eh?
Yeah, I can agree more with Max. He's just basically communities are great. You know, this way how we learn, and you don't think you don't have anything to share. Everybody has some stories to say.
Yeah, amazing. See you guys on SouJava channel. Bye bye.